53! Hut! Red 80! Red 29! Set! Blue 85! White 29! Let's go! Blue 30! Blue 30! Black 14! Red 18! All right! Red 54! Black 18! Let's go! Head!
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him at the 27. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Wide open downfield. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Ball handed off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle by the tight end. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. The Seminoles begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Caught quickly. He's in the clear. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Caught near the goal line. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
A solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. And they get to completion. And he's in. Touchdown, Knowles.
You talk about the right way to get.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Another first down and another good run by this back from Florida State. He's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. And the Seminoles pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Breaks into the open. And he finally goes down near midfield. That's a solid return after the pick.
That was an impressive effort here by the safety.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the Knowles hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield.
defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. Boy, probably
looking for a man deep down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Kirk, all these players aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment, this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in the Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pose. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press, the players that try to make plays, that try to have that moment, I think that can backfire. I think you have to let the game come to you, control those emotions, and find out if you can just go out there and eventually have that moment, but let it come to you.
They test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
On third down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete that time. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Early in this season, Kirk, I think you can sense both these teams realize pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Well, the offensive line is so caught up in communicating to pick up the defensive lineman, nobody picks up the middle linebacker on the blitz. He gets the sack.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback.
Looking deep down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row. Play action here on 1st down. A deep shot to the right. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pressure is coming. He's going to take off here. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the...
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And this pass is on target. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. Moves out of the pocket. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. They move the 6, but we're to the line here on first down now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, looking to throw it. He's looking to scramble. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackled, but first down. The Knowles looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch is made down the middle. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looking for his big tight end. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance. How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. The Seminoles lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
What a valuable commodity for this offense. You get down into the red zone, the defense is worried about the receivers to the outside. Who better to get the ball to than the big tight end to be able to pick up a first down down the red area? Beautiful play.
So getting nothing on first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's caught. Touchdown, Florida State. They'll change the pre-snap look now. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Oh, that is a killer right here for this defense. They did a great job, had everything accounted for except one thing, the quarterback. And it's a great job by this quarterback recognizing that when things are breaking down, get out of the pocket and take it himself. First down and keep that clock moving.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the Seminoles keep the football on the move.
That's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
This is the sixth play on the drive. They look to throw it here on second down. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on third and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at fourth down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
Game moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. And the Noles come to the line with first and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. It's a second and goal play for the offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Noles. The offense starts with excellent field position. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught in the flat by the running back.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
The Noles are in the red zone. Pounding away with the run game. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Touchdown, Seminole! The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. The quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete, it's 2nd down now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he will be sacked, trying to throw on the final play. The defense with a consolation sack to finish this off. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.